Hello. Thank you for your time. I truly appreciate it. I want to talk about finding your voice. And we talk about that being our authentic self and sharing our truth. But what I want to talk about is the input. Whatever we share is our output, but what are we taking in? And there are so many practitioners out there. There are so many TV shows and videos and just information at our fingertips. And as the woman that I work with and follow, Abriola Abrams, calls it shiny new object syndrome. And I love that because that's so true. It's like, oh, I want that. Oh, I want to do that. Oh my gosh, I have to learn to do that. And now there's so much noise in my head that I can't even begin to start to balance and discern and hear that still small voice. Now, balance is a different topic, but at this point, what we're going to talk about is discernment. Discernment in the events that you choose, discernment in who you work with. What practitioners do you seek out? What coaches? Who are you working with? And are they for your higher good and being of service, or are they just for themselves? That's the other thing. Look at the YouTube videos. Look at all that information out there, and everybody is vying for a piece of your action. But if we take the opportunity to look at each of those things that we're interested in, and again, go in with the still small voice and ask ourselves, ask the God within, if that is what you should be doing, if that is who you should be working with. And then your finances and everything that you need to be in line actually line up. And it helps you. You are now achieving more than you ever thought you could because you are listening to the God within, your higher self. Discernment is one of those things that we forget. I schedule an appointment with a massage therapist, with a Reiki person, or a coach. If I do not connect with that person within the first 10 minutes and I don't feel right, that is my discernment telling me, no, this is not good. And we have the right to say thank you for your time. Of course, honor if it's a free consultation, no worries. But if you've taken up a few of their time, give them the monetary exchange for energy. Respect that. That's the biggest thing with discernment we forget, that it's still about us. And it's not a selfish thing. I respect your time, so here's the exchange of energy, but this isn't for me. What a beautiful story and strength that you can come from and do. So I'm going to challenge you and ask you to think about what it is that you're inputting and how you can kind of balance those noises out. And that way you can find your voice to share your truth and become the person you were created to be, the beautiful strengths and skills that you were given. Now explode. Have a fantastic week.